here at Hubbard's Marina. We've got a 44-hour full moon trip coming back in here this morning. We got our 10-hour all-day trip about to leave out. And want to talk to you guys a little bit about the awesome live stream show tonight that we have, and tell you a little bit about fishing, the weather, what's going on now, what's coming up, and more. Definitely excited to have these long-range trips started back up. Looks like you guys did pretty well despite the weather, huh?
Yeah, we had to deal with a little bit of weather, but all in all, it wasn't what the weatherman said it was going to be.
Yeah.
We had a little storm on the ride out and drug anchor a couple times, but all in all, the fishing's good right now.
Yeah, looks like you guys did pretty well here, Captain Will, on this 44-hour trip. Not a lot of people fishing, only about 30 folks, and looks like the mangrove snapper cooperated pretty well.
Yeah, the mangroves are good. The red grouper, they do this. You got to hunt for the red grouper in 120 feet right now, but we look for them all day and end up putting a catch together. I think last weekend we probably had 30, and this weekend we had close to 30.
Yeah, last weekend's 39-hour trip, we missed your pile of fish, but you guys did pretty well on that trip on the big mangroves, and the red grouper were, you had to hunt for them, but you made it happen, and it looks like a very similar trip this trip despite the weather, huh?
Yep, you just got to keep looking. Mangroves are pretty easy at night, and then daytime you just got to move and shoot, and get one or two red groupers. A bunch of red snappers are in there right now that aren't there during season, but they're there right now. So a lot of throwing back and porkies, small red grouper, but we can put a nice catch together all in all.
Awesome, man. Well, I appreciate it, Will. Good catch, brother. Anything on the troll?
No, there's a little bit of pelagic action out there. The water's really blue. I mean, incredibly blue, but nothing on the troller.
All right, maybe next time.
Yep.
We got another trip Tuesday, and it looks like we'll have some good weather for it, and hopefully some stellar fishing ahead of that front coming up. So want to show you guys the sunrise and talk to you guys a little bit about this live stream show coming up tonight too. We've got a special show tonight. We've got Andy Strelchek, the head of NOAA Fisheries Southeast, on our live stream show tonight, talking fishing with us and answering questions. Also, Sean Meehan, the rec fishing coordinator for NOAA Fisheries as well. So gonna have a very special live stream show tonight. You don't want to miss out on that. We had a great radio show yesterday morning with Captain Steve Pappin of Fantastic Fishing Charters. If you missed catching the radio show, you can always catch the rerun on our Hubbard's Marina Facebook page or the Captain Dylan Hubbard Facebook page as well. And then always don't forget, we've got Final Friday every last Friday of every month. And we had a great Final Friday this past Friday night. Some folks get a little bit confused about Final Friday, and every time I'm asked, is this the last one? No, it's every last Friday of every month. So yes, Final Friday did just happen, but we are going to have another Final Friday in March, April, May, June, July. Every month of the year, the last Friday is Final Friday here inside John's Pass, where we give away free food, free drinks, and have a great time. So hopefully we'll see you for Final Friday in March. We've got the crawfish boil, free beer, and more. Also, don't forget as well, we got our Fox 13 report every Friday morning at 8:15 a.m. as well. So Friday mornings, Fox 13, Saturday morning, Real Animals radio show, Sunday night live stream show. Got great weather coming up here. Definitely looking good, the start of the work week, and we hopefully will have a good weekend too, but it's been a little up and down. We're keeping an eye on the weather. Potentially it might get a little funky on us midweek, prefrontal activity wise, before another weekend front. But we're hoping that weather will bounce around, because this is that time of year where those fronts can stall and not make it down here, and weather can change exponentially 4, 5, 6 days out. So we're keeping an eye on the midweek to weekend weather coming up. But right now we know that weather is going to be calming down nice today, and it looking good tomorrow and Tuesday. So hopefully you'll get a chance to take advantage of this little weather window that's starting now, and will only get better here tomorrow and Tuesday prior to potentially kind of a midweek disturbance. So hopefully we'll see you out here on the water Hopefully you'll get a chance to go fishing. Don't forget, if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too darn busy. And if you are too busy to go fishing, you can stop by our Don's Dock Seafood Market and buy your seafood today. We got fresh fish, crabs, and so much more going on right here inside Johns Pass. So get your stone crabs, your oysters, your clams, your fresh snapper, grouper, hogfish, and more down there at the Don's Dock Seafood Market. Y'all have a great day. Happy Sunday. We'll see you tonight, 7:30 p.m. on the Hubbard's Marina Facebook and YouTube for our live stream show. Hopefully you enjoyed the catch, the dolphins, the fishing report, the weather report, and the sunrise. It is a beautiful morning here inside Fish Famous Johns Pass at Hubbard's Marina.